Hey, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-da. Hey, welcome to Stump the Idiot. I am the huge one, aka the idiot, Dave Coco from KocoSports.com or KocoSports.net. It's where the world comes to kick ass, your home for combat sports, and above all, where it's okay to be a passionate fan. And if you want to be on Stump the Idiot, just tweet me at KocoSports. Use hashtag STI. I'll probably never actually check out that hashtag, to be honest. So at KocoSports is really the important part. Ask your question, bickety bam, bickety boom. I'll answer it on a YouTube video, and then somehow, some way, that leads to world peace and billions of dollars for everyone. All right, that last part might be made up. This is from at Tommy Toxic Z, at Tommy Toxic Z, at Coco Sports. Hashtag STI. Do you think a Japanese-style indie promotion would work in the U.S.? This is a tough question because I don't know where to hit it from. I mean, in some small ways, especially Japanese pro wrestling fans, that's kind of what Ring of Honor is. Ring of Honor is a Japanese style indie promotion. All right, answered the question. Moving on. I'm just kidding. And also, too, Japanese style wrestling. Dude, we are insanely surrounded by pro wrestling. There is so much pro wrestling in Japan. I live in Kawasaki. It's just right outside Tokyo. Straight up, I could probably see 37 events just today. I mean, New Japan Cup just went off the air as of recording this, and yeah, there's just so much wrestling here, and there's all different styles. There's, New Japan style, Dragon Gate style, and there's so many different indies where they have the women, the comedy, the serious, the catch wrestling, the hardcore wrestling. So, what exactly is a Japanese style indie promotion? The closest thing that comes to mind is Ring of Honor. Now, do you mean actual Japanese wrestlers in it? I think, yeah, it could definitely take off. It depends on what city they go to. If it's a West Coast city, somewhere in California, Seattle, Houston, or Chicago, New York, where there's a big Hawaii, Hawaii is kind of hard because its population is a little low, but there's tons of Japanese fans out there. The language barrier is a big thing. If what Lucha Underground did for Lucha, maybe that's someone out there can make a Japanese Pro Wrestling Underground, and it take off. Just the language barrier is the only thing, but slowly but surely they're breaking that down. So, and I think because of the success of New Japan, because of the national success of a Nakamura, of a Kana, or Asuka, they'll do a lot better. So I think it could do really good. When I think of a Japanese style indie promotion in America, I think of Ring of Honor. But outside of that, if it all Japanese company, yeah. I mean, New Japan, it ain't an indie, but you could do it. So the big thing is just language barrier, and after that, and it just depends on what type of style. I've been to some really bad Japanese wrestling that super fans don't want to admit exist. Trust me, there's some fucking horrible Japanese pro wrestling, but there's just so much of it. There's pro wrestling for every type of person. You like a style? Bam! Japan. Not only does Japan have that style, there's a good chance that style happened within the last 24 hours. And the next 24 hours, there'll be another show with your style of wrestling that you love. So, there's just so much pro wrestling in Japan, and there's so many different styles. I could see an all Japanese company working or a pro wrest type company working it's just a language barrier. That's the only thing that breaks down. So yeah, to me, yeah, I honestly think a Japanese style indie promotion would definitely work in the US. And yeah, so it just language barriers are only factor and promoting it, that's it. So, question for you down in the comments. Do you think a Japanese style indie promotion would work in the US? Like, comment, subscribe. Buy my book, Operation Freak Show. Check out Coco Plays. And we are slowly but surely building KocoSports.net. It is the year of the nerd. We're going to rebuild this channel, rebuild my blog, rebuild my life, and it will be the greatest thing ever. And it all starts with you tweeting at KocoSports a Stump the Idiot question. No pressure. No pressure on you at all. At Tommy Toxic Z, thank you very much. Much love, brother. And with that, did I say like, comment, and subscribe? I think I did. And with that, I am over. I'm going to give you a little like. Bam! Look at that. A little heart for you, Tommy. With this is maybe the worst ending to a video show ever. I am over.